I realized that if I went to the front, the other athletes wouldn't believe it and wouldn't follow me, so I imposed a more rigorous speed.
They're all trying to catch Vanderlei de Lima. That's Baldini in the lead in the chase packs.
I was nervous in the first part of the race because Vanderlei was leading by maybe 25 seconds.
And Vanderlei de Lima of Brazil, moving away from the chase pack. Olympic gold awaiting the winner.
With 4 miles to go, the lead was a quarter mile. Italy's Stefano Baldini was gaining. But for de Lima, Olympic victory seemed within reach.
Someone came onto the course, grabbed Lima, and took him into the crowd before the other onlookers were able to separate them. Who is that guy?
My name is Cornelius Horan. My central message is, I believe, a visitor from outer space will soon come to this world, and he will take complete charge of the world and reign as king from Jerusalem for 1,000 years.
Cornelius Horan, a defrocked Irish priest, flew to Athens that day intent on calling attention to his deranged message.
What motivated my intervention was that very belief of the arrival of the new king, and I believe it's the duty now of all people who know about that to prepare mankind as best they can.
By the time de Lima got back on course, his 90-second lead had shrunk to about a minute.
Amazing he could even continue to try to gut it out, but obviously shaken and perhaps even injured.
I think that the psychological shock was the greatest impact that I suffered. To be attacked like that, it was painful. I was totally defensive and exhausted.
De Lima lost ground now with every stride. And as the finish line fast approached, the final miles became a battle to hang on to Olympic gold.
From that moment, it was a matter of overcoming the odds. I was even shaking my head like, that guy has everything in front of me. But quitting the race didn't once cross my mind.
And Lima looks now to be emotionally and physically hurting.
De Lima willed his failing body toward the finish line, but the gold medal slipped away. Baldini overtook him with less than 2 miles to go. Still, de Lima fought to stay on the podium. He was the 3rd man to arrive at Panathinaikos Stadium. And as Baldini crossed the line for gold, an American Ned Kaplewski took silver. De Lima's final strides became a celebration in the face of adversity.
My most precious memory was the end of the race. That moment when I arrived there, opening my arms. It was a moment of overcoming obstacles and of dreams coming true.
Along with his bronze, de Lima was awarded the Pierre de Coubertin Medal in recognition of great sportsmanship. It is among the Olympics' highest honors.
Everyone stood up, applauding me, getting goosebumps as they say this. It was a special moment.
I think that he is the most famous marathon runner in Brazil because of this accident. He will be remembered for years and years and years. So it's a bad luck and a small good luck.
In Brazil, de Lima returned to a hero's welcome. And he remains one of his nation's most beloved figures. The Athens Marathon was not the first time Cornelius Horan disrupted a sporting event. In 2003, he ran onto a Grand Prix racetrack, cars swerving to avoid him. For his attack on De Lima, Horan was fined but never imprisoned. Today, he lives alone in London, a street performer and zealot, preaching the same fanatical message.
I still can remember the statements he gave as I approached the reading look of frightened terror on his face. I went slightly too far, I must say, and I've apologized many times for possibly depriving him of the gold medal.
I was never angry at that man. That moment of ecstasy and happiness was bigger than the frustration of not having won the gold. So that bronze medal, that was like gold for me.